Mesut Özil set to leave Arsenal. Welcome back to your boys channel and welcome back to the latest episode of Transfers FC. And in today's video we are going to discuss the apparent departure of Mesut Özil and Sokratis, as well as a transfer update on Emi Buendia and is this deal going to happen. So join me today as we discuss the latest Arsenal transfer rumours. Yo, what is going on guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to your boys channel. Quickly before we get into the video, so I'm trying to go down there, smash a like on the video and smash the subscribe button as well, as we are on the road to 40,000 subscribers. Get your thoughts in the comments below on the whole Mesut Özil situation that has developed. Without any further ado, let's get into the latest Arsenal transfer rumours and a bit of Transfers FC. First things first, Mesut Özil is set to leave Arsenal. Mesut Özil, Arsenal's ex-record signing number 10, we've got Mesut Özil and he's about to go. First things first, Fabrizio Romano has said Arsenal are working to sell players in the next few days after Saliba and Kolasinac. Genoa have asked for Sokratis, Papastotopoulos. AFC hope to sell Mesut Özil also as soon as possible. So there you guys go, the king of transfers. Here we go, merchant Fabrizio Romano has said Arsenal looking to sell Sokratis and most importantly Mesut Ozil. And then you've also had Chris Wheatley give an exclusive saying Mesut Ozil is in negotiations with DC United. The MLS side have offered an attractive package which will see to the expansion of his M10 brand across the United States of America. So could Mesut Ozil be off to the US of A or is he off somewhere else? But in terms of the source himself and Chris Wheatley, James Bench said from a man who broke news of Ozil's new contract way back then, there is no better source. So according to the English journalist, Chris Wheatley is a reliable source. I'm not gonna say that, but my man said it, so let's have a listen to it. But yeah, in terms of Mesut Özil going to the MLS, it just makes sense. The guy has made the money. He's sat at Arsenal for the last 10 months without playing a single competitive game and consistently picked up £350,000 a week. What a bit of money. He's made the money. I think the MLS may be the best possible destination. And also, if it is to do with his M10 brand, of course Mesut Özil is no longer with his ex Adidas and he's looking to expand his own brand. So look, if that helps him out, make your money. I've got nothing against it. Go to America, have a nice time, and maybe their people will appreciate you. But in terms of Arsenal, listen Mesut, I loved you, I always will love you, I appreciate what you've offered Arsenal, but I think this entire situation has got out of hand. I'm tired of it and I think it's time to go. You then also have Sport Witness say one ITK Twitter account who was spot on with almost every Fenerbache transfer over the summer has claimed the deal to Özil to Fenerbache this month is now highly likely to be completed. Hold the chat right there. Is Mesut Özil in fact on his way to his native Turkey? The report has also claimed the Turkish journalist Berke Turgos claims Fenerbahce are set to sign Mesut Özil and the player will be joining this club very soon. It is also claimed he is set to wear the number 23 jersey for the Yellow Canaries. Well, aren't the Yellow Canaries meant to be Norwich City and aren't we meant to sign Buendia from them? Well, let's not wind that, but more or less Mesut Özil does look like he's set to leave Arsenal. And I think this is very good for Arsenal as well, because as much as Mesut Özil was a great star back in the day, right now he is not a part of Mikel Arteta's plans. And also it just cast a negative light on the club because every time we've lost a game, what's the first thing people claim? Mesut Özil, where's Mesut Özil? Why is Mesut Özil on the squad? It wasn't meant to end like this. It was meant to end in a far better way, but it is what it is. The situation can't change. I think it's time to just end the situation all in all. And for Arsenal to move up Mesut Özil, move up his wages will allow us to make a massive potential transfer in January and just move on from the entire scenario itself. Now Mesut Özil has also recently posted a photo of him in Turkey saying this city, hashtag throwback, hashtag Istanbul, and then you've got Sokratis saying with the eyes emoji and the winking emoji. Now in terms of the two players that are in question in the scenario, this is where it becomes extremely interesting, as once again we will refer to Fabrizio Romano who said Sokratis will be the next player out of the door for Arsenal. But the question now is, where is Sokratis going to go? Well, he's meant to go to Napoli in summer. The deal collapsed because of Koulibaly. While Mesut Ozil's transfer gains momentum, Fenerbahce are also waiting Sokratis' decision. 2 to 3 clubs have also on the list of Sokratis, including Olympiacos, but Fenerbahce are strong contenders for his signature. Could Mesut Özil and Sokratis Papasta, well, I'm not going to pronounce that name, could they both be going to the same club in Fenerbahce? There have also been some other reports linking Sokratis to a move to Genoa in Italy as well. But more or less, it looks likely Sokratis is going to leave Arsenal alongside Mesut Özil. Kolasinac's already gone, Saliba's gone alone. Arsenal are shifting out players and they're making some room from the transfer transfers. I'm not gonna say be excited, but be excited. It's absolute seas, Jeff. And all jokes aside, it is just great to see Arsenal just getting rid of players that don't have a future at the club. This was meant to happen in the summer, but at least it's happening now. So at least that's something you love to see. But let's get your own thoughts in the comments below on Mesut Özil in particular. And how do you think his Arsenal career is going to go down? Is he a legend, dare I say? Or do you think he was a player who was very overrated? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on to the next thing, lads, and that is Emi Buendia. Right. Enough of outgoings, enough of players going. It is time for players to come in as well. And according to Fabrizio Romano, as soon as Arsenal sell players, they will be immediately in touch with the agent of Emiliano Buendia. Now that there is very, very interesting news, because Fabrizio, as I said, this guy's the guy for transfers. He's the here we go for a reason. Those three famous words are his words for a reason. And just to make things even better, even the AFC Bell has spoken, and he has put out a simple tweet of B-list. And they have also claimed that there will be a report on their page on Thursday as well. So there's quite a few things going on, and it major piece of absolute scenes, Jeff. Beautiful indeed. But in terms of the letter B, is it Emiliano Buendia? Is it Julian Brandt? Is it someone else, lads? Right now, I'm just either very excited, but also very anxious because I want to see Arsenal some players and sign the right players as well. We also now have Emi Buendia, who is speaking to Argentinian outlet Le Capital, and he says, I aspire to be the best and work every day to get back to the Premier League, either in my team or through a transfer. Returning to the Premier League in the short term is a dream. Now, the words that I'm looking at most importantly is through a transfer. He has not ruled out the possibility of him leaving Norwich to get back into the Premier League. And guess which team is in the Premier League? Oh yeah, my club, the mighty Arsenal. And so, as I've said about a transfer many times before, it is not about convincing the player, it is not about convincing the agent, it's not about the wages, it's about how much money Norwich want and can Arsenal put that money on the table. But as reports have claimed, and as I have said before, I think it's very clear for Arsenal, sell players, make the squad room, make the space, and then sign some ballers, and that baller might just be Emiliano Buendia. But for me, the more I think about Buendia and the logics of it, the logistics of it, the Premier League experience, the chance creation numbers are high, I just want to see him more and more at my Arsenal Football Club. In terms of what I've seen of him playing this season, I just get pure Santi Cazorla-esque vibes. And if I was in charge of Arsenal transfers, he for me would be my #1 priority over Julian Brandt. But now, as it always is with Arsenal, it is time for them to sell the man that we don't want and then bring in some new recruits. Is it going to be Buendia, lads? Let me know your thoughts on Buendia in the comments below. And moving on to the third thing, lads, and that is some more positive news. Oh my god, positive vibes. Arsenal Football Club. There is tears in my eyes, as Thomas Partey is back in training with the rest of the Arsenal squad at London Connolly today. And as you guys can see, the Ghanaian excellence that we signed in the summer is now back. He's fully fit and he will be available for the game against Newcastle in the FA Cup in only a matter of days. And this for me is almost like a brand new signing, because yes, we signed him in the summer, but he ain't played more than 10 games for Arsenal. So it's like almost if we're getting a new player alongside any other transfer we'll make. I mean, Partey is basically a January transfer signing for Arsenal. And all I'm going to say is the first Partey was short-lived. We saw some beautiful scenes in the Man United game, but it's time to have a proper Partey, and this time we're here to stay. And also in terms of William Saliba, as I told you yesterday, he is officially signed for Nice, but there have been some French reports claiming that Saliba may even stay at Nice past the 6th-month loan deal. But according to Chris Wheatley, this report has been denied by people close to the player this morning. Saliba is set to return to Arsenal once his loan spell ends. Now, I'm not going to say L'Equipe are chatting out of there, you know what I'm going to say, but I think they are. I'm not going to say they have an Arsenal agenda, but I will say maybe because Arsenal haven't played Saliba, one of the best French prospects, they are getting annoyed and they're putting up some very, very dodgy reports. But at least on the positive side, from what I see from more reliable sources, Saliba is only a 6-month loan deal and then he will be back at the Arsenal. And what happens then, we're going to have to wait and see. But in terms of L'Equipe and Get French Football News, just stop the dodgy reports. Stop making Arsenal fans panic. We've been through enough pain already this season. But there you guys go. Those are the latest Arsenal transfer rumours surrounding my beautiful club. And yeah, if I've missed anything out, make sure to let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, if you have enjoyed the video, it's almost sure to go down there, smash the like button and smash the subscribe button as well, as that will be massively appreciated. As always, get your thoughts in the comments below on Mesut Özil, Sokratis and Buendia, and also William Saliba. If you could follow all my social media, the links are in the description below and that will be appreciated. But with that being said, guys, the Transfers FC Arsenal transfer rumours today, again, a very interesting day and more outgoings. I like to see it, Arsenal getting done, and I will see you soon.